We begin with breaking news in the Milwaukee Public Schools financial scandal. Governor Tony Evers announces the state will audit Wisconsin's largest school district. The move comes after the revelation the district is months overdue providing financial reports to the state, information that determines state aid for every district in Wisconsin. The governor's office will now hire auditors using federal funds. The audit will look at instruction and operations within MPS. Meanwhile, the pressure is building at Milwaukee Public Schools. Tonight, one Milwaukee alderman is demanding the public's voice to be heard before the school board votes on next year's budget. 12 News' James Stratton is live at MPS headquarters tonight. James, the vote is scheduled for Thursday.
And Patrick, at issue here is if board members should hear from the public at that meeting here on Thursday before that budget is voted on, with hundreds of jobs on the line. Tonight, Alderman Scott Spiker says they should hold a public comment or board members should resign.
Be honest with the people or resign.
Tonight, more calls for transparency to the Milwaukee Public Schools Board of Directors, this time to hear from the public before a vote on a nearly $1.5 billion budget.
As things stand, there's been no meaningful opportunity for public commentary on the former superintendent's proposed budget for 2025, at least since the news broke about MPS's recent financial troubles.
MPS tried to hold a public hearing almost 2 weeks ago. But that meeting erupted after the State Department of Public Instruction notified the district and the public that key financial documents were 8 months behind. The board ended up tabling the vote, now taking it up Thursday. But this week's special meeting does not have public comment ahead of the vote.
What James asked me about is the bully pulpit. I'm asking board members to do what I think they know is right here. And if they won't do it, then to take a deep look in the mirror and say, is this a place I want to serve in?
MPS teacher Angela Harris echoes Alderman Scott Spiker's calls.
It is our plea to the Milwaukee Board of School Directors today to please add public testimony.
The budget proposed by ousted Superintendent Keith Posley cuts 288 staff members. 149 of those are teachers. The district says despite voters passing a $252 million referendum in April, they will only get $140 million of that money next year, and the cuts are necessary to balance the budget. Alderman Spiker and others want their voices heard before the vote.
The board answers to the electorate. It's not the other way around.
James, can MPS change the agenda once it's already written to add public comment?
Wisconsin public meetings law, Patrick, requires 24 hours notice, meaning MPS has up to 24 hours before Thursday night's meeting to add that potentially to the meeting ahead of Thursday night's vote on the budget. We did ask the MPS Board of Governance today if they will add it. They did not respond to our requests for questions. Patrick?
James Stratton live at MPS headquarters tonight. James, thank you.